Hello students, welcome to Computer Hardware Lab class for 6th semester electronic students. So on today class we will be discuss about the study of connection of pen drive in USB port. Means how the pen drive is to be used on your USB port, and the equipment required is your only the personal computer. How to connect and enable a pen drive or your iPod. So first you have to collect the pen drive, then insert that pen drive or iPod into your CPU USB port. When you insert that pen drive into your USB port, it automatically detects and it is showing you the message as new device found. Along with it display you the content of that drive. Okay. Otherwise you can move to the this PC or my computer where your pen drive is assigned with a drive name like your D, E, F, whatever it may be. You can double click that drive and you can get the information of that pen drive also. Okay. Now the next option is how to make the format of your pen drive or your iPod. So your formatting procedure is select the pen drive with their specified drive name. So here this selection of drive should be assigned on your this PC. You have to open this PC or you have to open the my computer where lots of drive names should be displayed along with C, D, E, F, and you select the pen drive as per your E drive or F drive, or it may be D drive. Then press the right mouse button above that drive name. On that drive name it will showing you one pop-up menu where lots of commands are there. From that pop-up menu you have to select the format option. So when you click in format option, it select the quick format option for quickly formatting the device. Then you have to click in start button. So when you click in start button, it will take some time to make formatting to your disk. Then after that it will display you the message as format completed. That means your pen drive is totally formatted. Now you are able to store any new data into that pen drive. Okay. Next is how to copy files and folders from your pen drive to hard disk or vice versa. Okay. So simple thing is there. You have to open the my computer or the this PC, then select the pen drive. By double clicking the pen drive, the pen drive is getting opened with list of files are displayed. Now from the list of files, whatever the files you need, you select that files, then press right mouse button, select copy, then click in hard disk, that is it may be C drive or D drive, then right click on that place, then click in paste option. Okay, like such a manner you can copy the data from pen drive to hard disk. So the procedure is open the pen drive from your this PC or my computer, then double click that pen drive, select whatever the files you need to copy, then right click above that files or folder, click in copy, then open the hard disk drive, that may be your C or D. Okay, then right click, then click in paste. Clear? Now same vice versa is there, copy of files or folder from hard disk to pen drive. So same procedure of pen drive to hard disk and hard disk to pen drive. Means again you have to open the my computer, select the C and D drive, then select the files and folders, right click, copy, then open the pen drive, right click, paste. So this is the simple use of your pen drive or your iPod, where this is nothing but called your one type of flash drive where data can be stored and easily transferred from one place to another place. Okay. Experiment 6. Aim of the experiment is to study CMOS setup utility in PC. Experiment requirement is your personal computer. So what is that CMOS setup? So CMOS is your complementary metal oxide semiconductor. It is the term usually used to describe the small amount of memory on a computer motherboard that stores the BIOS setting. That is your basic input output system setting. The BIOS setup has also been called the CMOS setup or the CMOS RAM also, because its settings were initially held in a battery backed CMOS memory circuit. Subsequently, BIOS settings were stored in non-volatile flash memory. So, whenever you are accessed by the startup, what type of procedure you will be getting? You have to press the F1 key, escape key or F12 or del key to go inside to the CMOS setup. That means the BIOS setup is accessed at startup option. Soon after a PC is turned on, a short screen message typically passed by very quickly indicating which key is to be pressed. So on your post screen you will be getting this type of information. Press escape key or F1 or F12 or del. So in between this key you have to press any one as per the brand of your system. Okay. So when you press, you will be moved to the CMOS setup or the BIOS setup, and inside your CMOS setup you will be getting these are the information: standard BIOS feature, advanced BIOS feature, advanced chipset features, boot configuration feature, and your power management feature, PNP or PCI configuration, PC health status, BIOS security features also, where load fail safe default is there, load optimizes default is there, and after that you have to save and exit the setup, or if you don't want to save it, exit without the saving option is there. Okay. Now see, this is the screen. When you goes inside to the CMOS setup, you will be getting this type of blue screen where this standard, advanced chipset, integrated peripheral, power management, these are the options are there, where you are able to set the boot priority, date and time, change the password, that is called set up user password. Okay, these types of option we are able to set. Now for your boot sequence, this type of screen you will be getting. Inside your BIOS you will be getting the boot setup screen also. Boot setting configuration is there, and boot device priority is there. Okay, so during the installation of any operating system, whenever your system is totally down and you have to start the system with the help of your CD or DVD or your flash drive, so here you have to specify the boot drive priority. First of all, suppose your priority on your hard disk, and the second option it may be your floppy drive or CD drive or pen drive. So if hard disk is not able to work, then automatically when we insert the pen drive, bootable pen drive or bootable DVD, automatically depend upon your boot device priority, it will loaded the OS into your memory. Okay, so here the quick boot is there, boot setting configuration. So this type of setup we are able to assign on your BIOS or CMOS. Like boot device priority. Okay, CD drive is there, hard disk is there, flash drive is there. Okay, after that you have to press escape key if you don't want to save it for exit, or by pressing the F10 key, save and exit option is there. So you can press after changing all the setup. If you want to save it, press the F10 key for save and exit, and if you don't need the saving option, then press escape key for only for exit option. Okay.